Good morning, Blue Mountain. Welcome to our very first Cougar News broadcasting. I'm your host, Whitney Carroll.
And I'm your co-host, Leah Nice. As many of you may know, our school has undergone many different changes this year, including changes in...
Another improvement our school has undergone was the changes in sports, such as the leadership with the Lady Cougars basketball team. Keisha Mosley sits down with the newest addition to the family, Regina Chills, and talks about her goals and expectations for the team.
And now Lindsay and Ramon are going to teach us Spanish.
Y ahora Lindsay y Ramon los van a enseñar a nosotros español. Good afternoon, Mr. Gates. Can you tell me about the data that brought about school improvement?
Sure. That's a pretty complex question, though. Lots of factors kind of go into the accountability model, so it's a really complex answer, but I think some things can be touched on. I think graduation rate improved some, so that got us extra points for the school, which it's going to improve even more this year. I think there were some pretty great gains in math and ELA in elementary and high school. U.S. history had top 3 scores in the state, so obviously we got a lot of points there. I think if we work really hard in science and keep moving in the direction that we're moving, our rating is just going to go up again this year, our score. Also, the state has a new way to, figure accountability for a K-12 school. In the past, it was figured differently, so I think changing that model also helped K-12 schools in general, so I think that bumped us up as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm here with freshman homecoming maids Lachiana Foote and Morgan Chills and escorts Tristan Reddit. Keyshawn wasn't able to be here, but he is also an escort. So I know this is your first time being on homecoming court, so how does it feel?
It feels great to be chosen, and I feel like a leader.
Okay. Lachiana?
I feel honored and hope to be picked on many more events.
I'm proud. I'm kind of surprised because I did not expect to be picked, at all.
Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Bennett. Why do you think our school went from an F to a B?
The main reason our school went from an F to a B is the extreme contributions that all of the teachers here give. You see teachers staying until 5 and 6 o'clock at the school, all to get ready for the next day of instruction, to make sure that their students get the best quality of learning that they can possibly get. We have teachers that go out of their way to call parents to make sure that they know how to do the things that they need to do to support their student at home. That is the main reason I think that our school went from that F to a B.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with the junior Whitney Carroll, who won Student of the Month for September. How do you feel about being chosen as Student of the Month?
I'm very honored and thankful for all the teachers and staff who chose me.
Yes, so what has been your biggest motivation to being a good student this year?
With Naya, who's in the 6th grade,
And Jonah, who's in 3rd.
and we're going to ask him some questions about 9 weeks testing. What are you going to do to prepare for 9 weeks testing?
I will read all my books, study, and focus on the teacher.
And you?
I will study everything that we got to do.
Yes, I encourage y'all to do both of those things. What are some tips that you would give to other kids to do those things as well?
To focus on the teacher and make sure, if you don't know anything, make sure you ask the teacher questions.
Yes, and you?
Study, don't act a mess in class or else you're not going to know what to do during the test.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Freeze.
Yeah, 9 weeks testing is coming up, but we still got to get prepared. If you don't want to be like them, make sure to start studying ahead of time.
Also, make sure you get plenty of rest.